It's your boy Struggle Captain, your one and only small boy in the J86 500 horsepower. A journey of 1,000 miles. Start from a point where you say, okay, dear God, I come before you. Protect me, guide me, be with me as I'm going to embark on a journey of a few miles away. Thanking the Creator is one of the biggest kick-off. A way to shine, a way to embrace a successful journey, a successful mission, a successful delivery. Yes, it's your boy again. Thank you so much for showing love. Thank you so much for showing your support. Let me say unto you, your boy today will be traveling from South Africa to the town of Kwekwe. Yes, some of you might consider it as something that we have seen, something that have been done before. Yes, that's how I drive. I'm here to show you the exact way I drive, no matter the same loading point, no matter the same offloading delivering point. Yes, so in today's video, we want to also to begin with saying thank you, Mama. Yes, that's what I'm saying, and we are going to be spreading the word of appreciation. Thank you so much. Shout out to my mother. Thank you so much. Yeah, long time back ago, I could be saying what can I say? Okay, never mind. Let me skip this one. Let me skip it this one. But let's say in the comment section, all of you guys helped me to thank my mother. Yesterday we managed from our flooding point to our next loading point, which is where I am right now. We managed to pass through home. That's where we met my mother. That's where your boy Struggle Captain met his mother, and her mother have done this unto him. So this is me with my mother in the cab, and that's here doing the bed, changing the bed sheets, the bed spread, and whatsoever, as you can see. So she is part of our complete resolution. She's part of our smartness. She's part of our hygiene. She's the one doing the most. She's the one doing the most in the background. No matter what comes through her way, no matter how dirty Struggle Captain is, she always makes sure she pull through and make Struggle Captain very smart, looking good. So as you can see in this curb, the way it is right now, it's our mother. Don't worry about that shirt. It's me. I'm sitting on top of it so that I cannot make that seat very dirty. So this is my mother. Yeah. Look how clean, how good looking it is. And let's come to the back side. Yeah, don't come after me when you're talking about the color issue. Struggle Captain, why do you choose white? Don't come after me. This is my mother. We have done this. This is how our cab is looking, and this is my full mobile hotel. What a lovely hotel. What a good hotel it is. It's looking very good. It's looking very thank you again. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much. And we are off hitting the road. So right now we are done loading, and we are going to kick off. So before we kick off, let me also, should I go outside and show you that I have secured the load? Yeah, that's true. Let me go outside. Let me go outside. Let me go outside. This is your boy Struggle Captain, Dropside Superlink, fully secured the load. Yeah. This is us. We have fully secured the load. We have fully checked all our doors. So what's left? We also checked the tire pressure. We also did a small, complete right round inspection. But we are having a problem that we will need to visit the workshop before we proceed. Look what happened. Your boy Struggle Captain made a U-turn. After making a U-turn, this was hooked by that corner because it was a very sharp U-turn, and this thing that corner ended up hooking this thing. You may be wondering how come, because these trailers, when they are being manufactured, they completely measure and leave the space in between for these trailers. Even if they turn, no matter what, they will not grab each other. It's all because of modification done on this trailer. It's all because of these steps which were modified onto these trailers, because we need to, when we are opening our trailer, we need to reach the highest point of our trailers. So instead of them taking those steps that side and put them this side, they only managed to put this thing so that I can step on and never fall down. Remember, safety comes first when we are within our working space. It's your boy. Now we are going to be going inside our right here, then we kick off. Yeah, so let's begin. Let's start our journey. So right now, guys, this is us. Let's start our engine and kick off. This is an automatic 500 horsepower. We don't have any gear lever inside this cab. By just simply turning this small piece right here, some of them, they call it a microwave. Yeah, turning this microwave to DE, that is drive economy. Then we uplift, we lift our handbrake. Then we do the adjustment of steering. Yes, it is very simple and it's not flexible and it's not that good for the driver, but that is the adjustment that we can do, backward and forward movement of the steering. Then after, we need to grab our seat belt. Yes, let's plug in our seat belt. Yeah, after plugging our seat belt, we got to go. We have already engaged our gear. We're gonna be leaving our colleagues right here. They will follow up and they'll catch up with me, because me, I will have a stop by the workshop. I'm going through workshop so that they can fix my trailer. We move. We are within the Platinum province. That's where we managed to load our 35 tons of bulky products. Shout out to my colleague. Goodbye, man. Catch up with you later. We move. It's gonna be a convoy of 6 trucks, including my truck, but I don't think so, because remember, some they might get tired, exhausted, and some, like me say, struggle captain, might end up sustaining for a longer period for more and more kilometers. Yeah. Okay. So there is a truck which is coming. I wanted to give it away, but it seemed to be moving slow. So let me go grab the way. It's an old machine that we have to respect. Look at that old machine. We have to respect it. If you meet these boys in the road, please respect them. Look at it. Look at it. Well maintained. Thank you.
Kicking off from South Africa to Zimbabwe through Botswana, meet Struggle Captain, a young boy operating JH6, 500 horsepower FAW, steering 2 wheels of a vehicle consisting of 22 wheels, very passionate of hauling with heavy vehicles carrying huge tons of bulk product, the leader of young generation to inherit trucking industry. Confidence, behavior, discipline and cooperation on road is his priority, reducing kilometers nationwide and across 2 borders until to his final destination. Take a seat, grab your popcorns, lean against your seat. The journey begins.
we are going to be reducing kilometers towards Botswana, and we have only 30 minutes since we left our loading point, and my time is exactly at 13:12. that is 1:12. 13 hours. So in South Africa, in Zimbabwe, in Botswana, they usually, people I randomly meet, they usually call the time minutes and hours. Like right now it's 13:12, they call it 12:12. But when you go to Zambia, it's actually a slight different. They don't call this like 12:1. They'll be like, it's 13 hours. 13 hours. And when they use this, when they start calling it, what do you call this format? 24-hour format. It means now it's afternoon. And when it's 12 hour, then it means that they will be referring to morning. You understand? That's a slight difference I've seen when I went to Zambia. So right now we're gonna be proceeding to workshop so that we get our 6-meter fixed. We need the hands of panel beaters, yes, to panel beat that section so that we don't have any way where rain, waterfall is gonna have access into our product, or our products is gonna have access to escape within their confined space in our drop site superlink trailer. My temperature right now is 31 degrees. It's very hot in South Africa, in the Platinum province. But what do? We keep reducing kilometers. We keep moving. This is your boy Struggle Captain. It's going to be suffocating, hammering on the gravel road for the next, I don't know how many kilometers. Then when we go to the Tyre road, we're gonna be suffering again to the corals. Yeah, and after exiting on R59, right now we're going to join R59 towards the direction of Bothaville. Then we will exit R59. Yeah. After we exit R59, the Tyre road we're going to take it under, I don't know what to say, maintenance or restructuring, because there were a lot of potholes right there in the Tyre road, so they are busy fixing it. We're gonna be using a detour road, which will be a gravel, and which is a very bad gravel. We won't have access to moving above 60 kilometers due to it's a gravel and we are loaded. We don't want to cause damage intentionally or being handling our vehicle with the negligence. Yeah, we have to be soft with this vehicle so that it will take us miles and miles. So we keep moving, we keep reducing the kilometers towards our destination. We are reducing kilometers on this I don't know how to say, is it gravel tar road? Yeah, let's say tar gravel or gravel tar road. Yeah, we are reducing kilometers, and here we come meeting other beasts. Yes, this is the family. This is the family. Okay, that is Mr. Said. He's going where we're coming from. He's good. They are still on run to Lord, and as we are about to run to offload. Who is this again? Who is this again? Family. Oh, Mr. N. Thank you and shout out. We'll meet along the way, bros. I know you put through. I know you put through. So right now this is the situation that I'm facing. and it needs somebody very, very gentle and patient, because we are talking about driving at 30 km/h for almost about 60 kilometers. Driving 30 km/h. So calculate how long will it be. How long will it be? We kicked off at it was to one. It was around maybe 1:45, if I'm not mistaken. It was around 1:45. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, it's already 1:06. We are reducing kilometers very smoothly, very gentle. We are now coping with our weather, with our air conditioning within the JH6 500 horsepower beautiful inner cab interior. You should expect this. You should expect tortoise speed when you join the industry. There are different ways of joining this industry. You can be the truck owner, you can be the controller, you can be the driver, you can be the fleet controller, you can be fleet manager. There are a lot of ways. All these positions, they involve tracking of the vehicle. They involve tracking of the vehicle. If you are a fleet controller, you need to track. If you are a controller, you need to track. Fleet manager, you need to track. You understand? If you are a driver, you need to track yourself. How far have you pushed? I hate to say this way, but don't worry. You just have to have a B for behavior, then P for punctuality. And then the rest it will happen automatically. You understand? You get this one. And people, they don't talk about the loneliness, being alone. People, they don't talk about loneliness. And me, I'm not gonna talk about it also until I have the courage to do so, because for now, the way I always stay happy, energized, I will lie if I will have a good explanation. You will never feel me envied, because you'll be like, you will start wondering, so how do this guy actually stay happy like this while being alone? Oh no, we are in trouble right now. We are in trouble right now. We are in trouble. As you can see, these wheels, and they are no longer straight together. What's happening? Let's go and check out on the other side. Let's go and check out. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. So this is a newly tar road. I don't know what happened with this tar road. Was there any sharp thing or what? I guess you can see right there, guys, where this thing is starting. You see that mark where it's starting? That's where I got this puncture. I don't know what was there actually, but the front wheel passed, the 6-meter wheels passed. So right there, that's where we got the punch. I don't know what happened. I don't know. So it's just something which was sharp. The egg came out from this point. So we can no longer go, but that doesn't define the progress of journey. This one is just define NM of the progress. This just define the progress NM. We have a spare wheel right here. The spare wheel, it's for one of the doubles. It's not a super single, but it can save us to reach where we can get a super single, where we can fix that super single type at the workshop. So what we need right now is to collect our wheel spanner, and I will get to collect the key for that spare wheel, so that we remove this one, we replace it by that one. It's your boy Struggle Captain on the road. The struggle is real. We keep moving, we keep reducing kilometers. Right now there is no smile on the face. We gotta accept what is with us right now. It's time to work behind the camera. It's time to work behind the camera. So what are we gonna do right now? Hey yo, good people, this is your boy Struggle Captain. We managed to go to the workshop, and let me not rush to say to the workshop. We managed to change the tire when we replaced it with the spare wheel. After replacing it with the spare wheel, I was very exhausted. So I'm very sorry, unfortunately, that I cannot present the visuals because the two couldn't go hand in hand. Due to the labor demand which was needed for me to change the tire, I could not handle it. And there was also a high risk of potentially breaking the glass within my camera. So we managed to replace the tire with the spare wheel. Then we vamooshed, we reduced the kilometers to the workshop. When we arrived at the workshop, we managed to get another super single. It was well replaced, and then we managed to also continue with our spare wheel. I returned it on its position. We also managed to fix the 12 meter, the 6 meter, the trailer 6 meter board. It was partially fixed. So the next time that I will come back again to the workshop, they will perfectly fine sort it out. So for now, they just fixed it for temporary, or even 2 more loads like that. And we are vamoosing quietly good. There's nothing we are having an issue with. What is surprising only is that at this point of time we are exhausted and we are forcing to reduce the kilometers. Our time is exactly let's check out our time exactly. It's 12, it's midnight. Let's just say 16 minutes to 1. We are vamoosing, reducing the kilometers at this point of time, which is very demanding when you're talking about force and labor. But anyway, it is what it is. The struggle continues. The struggle is real. We move, we continue proceeding to the Kopfontein Border post. Wow, we are having a mindset that what if we just rest, then tomorrow we prepare water and sort of the things that we will need, then we just have to relax and not put ourselves under this pressure. This pressure is all due to because we need to go and join that queue as early as it is. We need to join the queue. Look at at the time, but that's not gonna stop us. We're gonna keep on moving, we're gonna keep on tracking. It's your boy. We are vamoosing, we are reducing kilometers, we are hammering. This is just around Khadao, in the Platinum province, and right there looks like a lot of people that are sleeping there. Can you see those reflective chevron? What? Everybody is sleeping right there. These are all my colleagues. What? Oh, these are my colleagues. Wow, okay. They're sleeping there. Oh, look at this one. These are my colleagues. I don't want peace, I want problems. This is Uncle Bob, guys. This is Uncle Bob. Look at Uncle Bob. I think he just pulled out of where and slept right here. Let's do like this. Let's do like this. Let's do like this. Hey, he's flat, this guy. Wiki wiki. Wiki wiki. This guy is flat, guys. This guy is flat. Okay. Where's the train? Where's the train? Where's the train now? Okay, actually, guys. No, man. Uncle Bob is flat. He's flat. Very flat. I think it's just because Uncle Bob is tired. He's tired. Anyway, let's vamos. It's your boy, Struggle Captain. The one and only small boy in the JH6 500 horsepower. Our time is now looks like our TV is switched off. Come on, our time is now exactly at 1:19. So let's keep on reducing the kilometers. Let's keep on hammering the kilometers, no matter the obstacle. The challenge right now is that we are feeling sleepy. So that's the challenge. But anyway, let's see how far can we push from here, and let's see by that time we will be exhausted. Where will we be by that time? And what time would it be by that time? A lot of guys, my colleagues, they're almost there, about 8, right? They're sleeping there. Heavy for this. It's a great convoy. But anyway, let's vamos. Actually, we have our own set of goals that we have to say we have to achieve by the end of the day. So right now, I think we are left with 35 kilometers to Lichtenberg. We are in the Platinum province, so let's see how can we reach Lichtenberg. We are pulling very nicely. We are cruising very nicely, and check out the direction right here. We are on the R505 Lichtenberg. So yeah, we keep reducing kilometers. Let's vamos. Good morning, good people. It's your boy. So at actually 4 a.m. we were very stranded to make it to the bed. Very so desperate, to the point that we didn't even have time to think where we are we safe, are we good. We just had to pull off. So after pulling off, straight switching off the ignition, we put the rest to off. So the last moments I remember up until early morning, 7 a.m. Uncle Bob passed with the one burp. That's when I just woke up, frightened, not knowing where I am, but I was the one who drove myself to where I was. So we're out here on the R49. We are within the kilometer space of 22 kilometers to Kopfontein Border. Yes, we did not make it any dark hours, but it's okay. We still are good. We're still promotion. We're still reducing kilometers. Now my time is exactly 7:08, remaining with 22 kilometers.
just gonna be focused, maybe relax. It's obviously that at Kopfontein Border right now, trucks are really packed in a queue to cross from SA side, from Kopfontein to Botswana side. So probably we might cross at night or even tomorrow. We don't know how long is the queue and how long will it be moving, at what pace, at what rate. So, but it's okay. I would love as much as important to raise the issue of the interior cab of the truck. You see the way it is designed. It is designed for a driver to be fully equipped for any matter which comes his way. Like the matter which we are going to be facing. Our drawers should be fully packed with food, should be fully packed with water, should be fully packed with refreshments. Then we don't have to be getting angry. We just have to accept the situation and keep and sustain ourselves with our storage backup. As for now, or nowadays, cooking is very hard in this weather because already before you start cooking, you'll be getting roasted by the nature. So the moment you want to cook again, it's more like you're adding cooking oil into the fire. So we actually depend on just buying takeaways. That is it to sustain. You get it. Without wasting much of your time, it's your boy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those that are always here. Thank you for those that are always passing through here. It's your boy, the one and only small boy in the JA6 500 horsepower FAW. We are crossing whenever we are going to be able crossing. As for now, let's call it a video. Yeah. So as for now, let's play the video. We managed to maneuver all the way from our landing station up until here. Our kilometers we are standing at 384. Yeah. So that's the kilometers that you're going to start getting. So that's suffocating from. So yeah. We are going to be going down as soon as we are done. You might be wondering why travel captain is moving slow. We are going up here right now. And as we are going in up here, we make sure we keep a constant acceleration. We also, to avoid unnecessary drama, we also engaged into the manual mode or manual transmission for the gear selection not to happen to be changing itself as it will be feeling as it will be sensing the heaviness of its load. So engagement of manual transmission is to avoid it when it sends a huge massive load, then it changes the gear. So we are only going to allow you to change a gear when me as the operator decides to do so. That's all about manual transmission. What is the dangers of going up here with the automatic mode? The dangers is that you might be thinking that you are pressing little enough while it is too much for the truck, and the truck when it feels like there is a demand of the horsepower for traveling, it will now engage to change gear. Then when it changes gear, it will reach a point that it will now now recognize it senses the heaviness of the Lord. And when it senses the heaviness of the Lord, what does it do? It only going to actually take a change down. Why? The lower you go with the gears, the more you get the power. Here, I'm taking up the horsepower, which is found in the gear number 6. Is not the same as number 1. So the more you go down, the more you change down, that's the more you get full horsepower with a certain speed. So you understand? So while we are going up here, then it senses the heaviness of the Lord, it changes gear. Maybe it might take time to now engage the lower gear. The time it's taking time to engage the lower gear, that's the time it is already slowing down. The moment it is already slowing down, that is the moment that it loses its power to continue going up here. The struggle now strikes. How does it strike? The truck starts going back, returning with reverse where it is coming from. And what are the dangers of that? How will you be able to control it moving at high speed going back wherever you were coming from? That's the result where you realize the truck jackknifed. Yeah, that would be seconds. And which is very dangerous. Which is very dangerous in certain places in South Africa. If it happens like that on a mountain, on a hill, some of the places we talk of roads like N3, N1, we might just say RIP. Because for us just to reach you onto the ground where we have gone, it will take us time, and no one will have such an access. And not even a single road, gravel road, will be very close within a short period of time. An ambulance can get through. No, there will be need of things like helicopters to reach you out there. When they reach you out there, maybe you might be trapped within the vehicle where there will be need of the use of a firefighter to rescue, to cut off, and they can't access it. Then you're gone. So it's always a good thing to say safety comes first. It's always a good thing to make sure that your operations will not lead you into a death trap, cooking the ingredients of your own death. We are taking it there. We are taking it very slowly. So, where we are now heading, we are now gonna be going down here. What do you know about these guys? About the car hauling truckers? What do you know about them guys? What do you know about these guys? how does it instruct you? It tells you that if you are hauling with a heavy vehicle, engage the lowest gear. So what do you do approaching such points? Let us jump into the practical. There we go. We're having a sign of going downhill. So already I'm being shown that we are going to be going downhill. So there is need for me to release my acceleration, and now if I'm moving at a quite bit high speed, we now need to reduce by putting our a retarder. Then the truck now slows down. As it is slowing down, we are now going to see this sign which have an arrow pointing to L, then our sign of going down. What are they saying? They're saying heavy vehicle, engage your lowest gear right there. So what do? Now I need to pull my retarder stages, all of them. I have pulled them. After I pull all of my retarder stages, now the truck is put to calm. It's put to calm. When it is on calm like this, I apply change down to the correct gear that I know. Yes, with this gear we are going to be, that is the lowest that I know I will be safe with. So right now we are in gear number 7. We have our retarder on. Look how smart it is. Look how smart and smooth I am going this downhill. I wish at this point of time to show you my legs. They are very relaxed. There is no need for me to lift my legs onto the top of my foot brake to help me go downhill. I'm going very nicely and I'm going downhill with no doubt. Right now I don't like the speed that I was moving, so I disengage my retarder just to let the truck at least fall a little bit faster. So when I'm letting it go a little bit faster, I'm engaging more gears. When it reaches 60 kilometers, that's when I feel safe going down here. I pull my retarder, stage 1, which is the exhaust brake, stage 2, the first retarder stage, stage 3, second retarder stage, then stage 4, then the retarder stage, then stage 5, that is the 4th retarder stage. At this point of time, my truck is not going to exceed 60. We are left with 10 kilometers to Kopfontein. So at this point of time, guys, we are going to be noticing that yes, we are still going downhill very nicely. There is nothing which is very hard about going downhill with a smart shift semi-auto truck. That's all. If we are now gonna be talking of other mountains, huge mountains, more of like Olifants, guys, I don't know, my head is full of Kopfontein Border, but I wanted to say Wesselbron mountain, that is going to be the endurance that is going to Cape Town. We'll now need to talk about engaging slow plus cruise control plus retarder. We will talk about that when we have a chance to also go such places. But this is a good job. We are done. We are done going downhill. No stress, no panic, no sweating, no threat.
The struggle is real. Your boy struggle captain. Face a lot of challenges every day. Just after reducing 55 km from the loading station, he gets a tire puncture without smiling at the situation. He never backed down. After winning problem-solved overnight drive, he finally made it to Kopfontein Border, where he faced another challenge guaranteeing a trip delay. The border is fully packed. He now have to wait till he makes it to border gate to cross from South Africa into Botswana.